Good morning, my friends and followers and subscribers, but mainly the subscribers. You're the only ones I give a hell about, give a damn about, because you're the ones subscribed to the channel, so thank you very much. Anyway, it's Monday. It's Monday today. Yes, the start of the week. Some went to school. Didn't walk the dog, did I? But today I am heading to I'll be in Colchester today. Pre-op. Yes, so not looking forward to that, but it's got to be done. Yes. And I've been putting out lots of things. I've just sent an email to my publisher asking for complimentary copies. So I will be giving some of these away on the lead up to Christmas. Yes, to the subscribers. Yes. Now listen, I have to tell you all, because I know that many of you do get a copy of this here. That's the two books that I've got out at the minute on Amazon. Lots of people are buying them, but not many people are leaving reviews. So please, if you have read it and you think it's either good or you think it's shite, at least leave a review to let me know what you think, and I will appreciate that. Now I'm going to move on to something which is in the news today, and I will leave links to all these stories, by the way, because they're in the media. I don't make these up. Royal family in Sandringham this year for Christmas. Yes, yes. Now, we're going to hear rumours leading up to Christmas that Harry and Meghan have been invited. But the truth is, they have not. They have not been invited. I've listened to Neil Sean. I've listened to Angela Levin. I've listened to Richard Eden. I've listened to royal people connected. And I'm not saying that Neil Sean's connected, because he's not. But the other two are. And there's rumours flying around. Insiders in the royal family are saying that they will not be welcome at Sandringham at Christmas time. And if they do, if Charles does decide to reach out another, call it white feather for surrender, if he does decide to reach out an olive branch or a white feather, it will result in Kate not turning up. Yes, the Princess of Wales does not want to be in the vicinity of the grifters. She wants to enjoy her Christmas with her family and loved ones, people that she loves around her, not people that she has to worry about what she says. Imagine being in a situation at a family dinner where everyone is scared to be themselves and relax and unwind in case A, it's being recorded, or B, it's used in another book. So if you can't trust people around you, don't have them around you. Make your circle small. That's the way I do it anyway. Make it small. So if someone does get out, you know where it's come from. It's quite simple, isn't it? Yes. So what else is happening? The old Duke of York, he had 1,000 men. Well, he had millions, didn't he? He was a Colonel-in-Chief of the Royal Irish Regiment for a while. But yes, his ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson, has now found, she's now got a new job. You won't believe what it is. It's on this morning, and she will become the show's new agony aunt. Isn't that weird? Sarah Ferguson will be... The Duchess of York will become the new agony aunt for the show this morning. She will have her own segment on there and she'll talk about things. I look forward to the person that phones up and goes, "Hello? Oh, hi, how can I help you? I've got a foot fetish and I can't stop sucking women's toes. Do you have any idea how to get away from that?" Well, it depends on the toe, darling, doesn't it? Yes, because we know that she went through that, don't we? Anyway, there we go. She will be now on this morning's show, which is going to be... I think I'll tune in to watch that, actually, to see how she goes. She's a children's author at the minute. She writes a lot of books. Yeah, and their books apparently are pretty good. Right. Got to point this out, because I don't think anyone's saying it. Everyone out there is either pro-Palestine or pro-Israel, and there's no one in the middle that goes, "I don't give a damn." And the truth is, listen, nobody wants to see death. Nobody wants to see destruction. People want to see a ceasefire. But your marches aren't helping. Your marches aren't going to solve anything. All these grown men marching. We must get a flight ticket, buy yourself a plane ticket, and go off over there and help them. If you're so determined to cause shit in the UK over what's happening over in your country, get on a flight, piss off, and go and join them. Go and help them. Go and help them. We don't need your shit. That's it. Okay? We don't need it. There's enough trouble in the UK without... Marching doesn't solve anything. I've marched miles and miles and miles and didn't achieve a single thing. Only thing I got was, truthfully, sore feet, bad knees. There we go. Yeah. But there's loads going on. There is. Fat and Whitbread's doing pretty well, actually, as a ambassador for children. She's doing really, really well. And I will be putting up her fundraiser on my community page very soon. And the money goes directly to her fundraiser. It doesn't come to Trevor. All these lunatics seem to think that every time I raise money, it goes to me. It doesn't. Right. And what else is happening? The number of... Oh, now this is a story I wrote today. And check this out. The number of marriages between Pakistani cousins in Bradford has fallen sharply in the past decade. New study reveals. I would like to point out, who did this study? And why did it even matter? Why did it even matter? And why did they have to pick people from Pakistan? Why couldn't you pick different types of people? And did they get funding for this study? I'm sure they probably did. What a waste of a study. People choose strawberry jam over marmalade. New study reveals. Yes. Crazy. It's crazy the amount of things going on. Jeremy Hunt, nearly said it again. Jeremy Hunt, the Chancellor, has decided that he's going to shelve. He had an idea where he was going to slash inheritance tax. He had an idea where he was going to slash inheritance tax. He's decided not to do that. So he was going to shelve it. He's not going to shelve it, so he is. Which means he's going to take more money from people to get inheritance. Now, I would suggest strongly that if you are in a family and you realise that someone in your family is going to pass away in the near future, you start tying up loopholes. Get in and look at the loopholes and get the money that you rightly deserve so that government don't take as much of you, because the government will waste it. The government will take away everything that you are entitled to and we'll give it to Syria, or we'll give it to Afghan, or we'll give it to Yemen, or we'll give it to Somalia. And we don't want that, do we? So make sure you look after your family, make sure you look through all the loopholes and make sure you get exactly what you're entitled to. That's the best way to do it, people. The best way to do it. You know what? I'm sick of the UK government just take of ordinary people that work hard, and we throw it at scum and shit that don't deserve anything, and they seem to get everything handed to them on a plate. Start looking after number one. Look after your family. Right, and for those of you that like watching or have watched The Crown on Netflix, I want to point out this. The Crown and Netflix have teamed up, and they are now auctioning off 450 props from the show. Yes, you can now buy the golden coronation chair from the show for £20,000. And if you have money to waste, do you know the gold carriage? That's now being auctioned at £50,000. You can buy that. So if you got a few quid and you want some of the props, the costumes and all the stuff that went with it and the crowns, you can now go online to the Netflix or Crown sort of website and put a bid in. There we go. Yes. I'm going to put a bid on for that extra sausage that William had from Harry. Probably get it for about £2.50. Well, people, listen, thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for sticking with me. Have a great day, everyone. And remember, get on Amazon. Get yourself a Christmas present. It's my best work. Anyway, listen, take care, everyone, and stay safe.